What are the benefits of oil pulling? That's what Joanna wants to know. Let's have a look.
Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer.
Hey guys, Yuri Elkaim here. Hope you have an awesome day. Joanna wants to know, what are the benefits of oil pulling? Well, if you have no idea what oil pulling is, let me make it very simple to understand, because it really is. It's typically used with sesame oil, but you can do this with coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. And essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a tablespoon of sesame, coconut, or olive oil, put it in your mouth, and you're gonna swish it around for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, that sounds like a long period of time, but the good news is that you can actually do this while you're watching TV or doing anything else, so don't worry about it. Now, the benefits of oil pulling are actually quite spectacular. This is an Ayurvedic type of practice, so it has quite a long history of being used with a lot of great benefit. So what oil pulling does is, in your mouth, as you're swishing around the oil, what it does is it actually pulls toxins and bacteria out of your saliva and your gums and your mouth in general, which is actually really cool. So after you do this for about 10 minutes, you're swishing around, okay, for about 10-15 minutes, you're gonna spit that out. You don't wanna swallow it, so spit it out. And what you should see is kind of like a foamy, white, thickened oil. And that's because it's now kind of captured all those toxins and bacteria, so you've taken them out of your mouth and your throat, and you've ejected them. So there's a lot of benefits in terms of lymphatic drainage by doing oil pulling. It actually benefits your teeth tremendously. If you use coconut oil, it's been shown to whiten your teeth, which is pretty cool. It helps alleviate gingivitis and gum disease. And if you're a dentist, or if you've ever been to the dentist, they tell you to floss your teeth all the time. And the reason for that is because we know bacteria in the mouth is a very big risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So by doing things like oil pulling, you reduce the amount of bacteria, the bad bacteria in your mouth, which naturally lowers your risk of heart disease, which is pretty cool, right? So give that a shot. Again, I use coconut oil because I don't have sesame oil at home. But if you have sesame oil, that's traditionally what's been used. But you can use coconut oil, olive oil. Those are traditionally the ones that work best. And it's very simple to do, okay? Swish it around, spit it out. Do that a few times a week, and it's pretty awesome. So hopefully that helps you out, Joanna. Thanks for the question. If you guys have a question, you can ask me over at the Ask Yuri page. The URL for that is below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Well, the problem with that stretch is it actually puts a lot of strain on a naturally unstable joint, which is your shoulder. So by doing this kind of hands behind the back, clasping like that type of stretch, it's a lot safer and much more effective at opening up